All right, coming back for the examples. When we look at problem 7, right, the first example, it's telling us P and Q are complementary angles. So that I know means that the measure of angle P plus the measure of angle Q equals 90 degrees. Right? And then it tells me Q and R are vertical angles, which tells me that the measure of angle Q equals the measure of angle R, because vertical angles are equal. So knowing that, then it tells me angle P equals 4x and angle Q equals 3x minus 8. What is the measure of angle R? So the first thing I need to do is find x. That comes from P and Q, and I know P and Q add to 90 degrees. So I'm going to do 4x plus 3x minus 8 equals 90. I'm going to combine like terms. So I'm going to end up with 7x minus 8 equals 90. I'm going to add 8. 7x equals 98. X is going to equal 14. Because I'm going to divide by 7. Sorry, I am getting ahead of myself. Divide both sides by 7, x equals 14. Now, x is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the measure of angle R. But I know that R equals Q. So I'm going to go back up here to Q. Q is 3x minus 8. So I know that the measure of angle R equals 3x minus 8. I know that x is 14. So now I have 3 times 14 minus 8. 3 times 14 is 42. So 42 minus 8. Subtract 8 and we get 34 degrees. So our solution is that the measure of angle R equals 34 degrees. Okay, and by putting the measure of angle R in front of it, I am pretty much restating what I'm looking for, right? Restating the question. All right, problem 8 tells us that line DE intersects line AG at point H and that line DE is perpendicular to ray HK. Find the value of x. So when I'm looking at these, again, the first thing I'm looking for when it gives me a picture, do I have supplementary angles? Do I have complementary angles? Do I have vertical angles? Well, I do know that I have vertical angles right here. Right? Those two are going to be equal to each other. Because they're equal to each other, I'm going to go ahead and move this 60 minus x into that spot. And I do that because I can more easily see that these two angles are complementary. Complementary, remember, adds to 90. So because this is a 90-degree angle, these two are also a 90-degree angle. So from here, in order to find x, I'm going to take 60 minus x, and I'm going to add 2x minus 6. That is going to equal 90 degrees. Again, these two angles create a 90-degree angle. I know this one's 60 minus x because it is vertical to that one. So now I'm going to take 60 minus 6 and get 54. 2 minus 1 is a positive 1x equals 90. I'm going to subtract 54 from both sides. X equals 90 minus 54 is 36. So that is my x. That is what we're looking for. Find the value of x. So this is one of those few times that I actually get to stop once I find x. So just quickly running through that one again. I wrote the 60 minus x because these are vertical angles. I wanted to know what this one was because these two angles I knew were complementary angles because these three angles add to 180 degrees. All right, we have a rectangle. In the rectangle, K, L, M, N, NK, NK, and MK are extended as shown. So we extended this way, right? We extended. What is the measure of PKQ? So this is the one I want you to know. If it helps to put a question mark there in the picture, on the picture, please. All right, show your work. We want to know this one. I know that it is vertical with this one, right? So PKQ is x plus 14. I know that much. Now, I don't have angles that are going to help me right now with that. What I do know is with a rectangle, all corners are 90 degrees. So I know that this angle and this angle are going to add to 90. So I know that x plus 14 plus x equals 90 degrees. So now I have 2x plus 14 equals 90. Subtract the 14. 2x will equal 76. Divide by 2. And 76 divided by 2 is 38. So right now I know that x is 38. I need to find this angle. I know it's the same as this angle. So I'm going to do 38 plus 14 is going to give me 52. So the measure of angle PKQ equals 52 degrees. Okay, so again, walking us through this one, how did I know to set it up equal to 90? Because a rectangle has 4 right angles, so I knew that this angle and that angle had to add up to 90 degrees. So that's why I did x plus 14, or x plus 14 plus x, right? Solve for x. Now, because these are vertical angles, then I could say that if this one's x plus 14, then this one's x plus 14. X is 38, so 38 plus 14 is 52. Therefore, PKQ is 52 degrees. And so when it comes to everything we have done over the last 2 days, we are looking for supplementary, we are looking for vertical, we are looking for complementary. So angles that add up to 180, vertical angles that are equal to each other, or angles that add up to 90 degrees, that's what we're looking for in order to find our x values or our missing angles. I hope that this helped if you were stuck or we didn't get all the way through the notes, and you could come back and refer to this. I will see you in class. Peace out.